What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, fam? Let me see who we got in the building. We got Richie G's. Salute, great brother Johnny Cross. Salute. David 1J1 Adams. Salute. Marquis. Salute. JJ Shorts 2. Salute. We got Southwest Dice. My brother in the building. Salute. Mind the man. Salute. Salute. Mind the man. Samusa. Pope Porter, my brother. Salute. Cool Breeze. Salute to you, great brother. Who we got in the building? Rodney War, Eagles, 205. Salute. Pat Greedy. Salute. Salute. What's going on, Blue?
Well, shaking, great brother.
How you feeling, man?
Feeling better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So my dudes, they thought they was gonna let her come home tomorrow, but sound like they're gonna. She said Thursday, so.
Oh, they want to keep her for one more day just in case.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I forgot how late you was up because when I had got up, I had texted you. I forgot. I was like, dang, he ain't even gonna text back until he gets some rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. I
was up, bro.
Dang. Still at the hospital. What's going on, man?
Same old, man. We got some great news in boxing, man.
Yeah.
It's official. David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade. That card is stacked.
You know what? I didn't even see the card. I was worried about if they was gonna actually fight. I didn't even see the undercard.
Well, they got the co-main event gonna be Jermell Charlo versus Jose Benavidez.
Okay.
And then the big one is Ray Vargas is fighting Brandon Figueroa.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Together. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Brandon Figueroa and Ray Vargas.
Salute, Jackie. How are you?
Jackie Hernandez, peace and blessings, Queen. Joseph Townsend, what up, great brother? Boxing Fanatics, PGH Big Dog, Denzel Horton, what's up?
So it looked like we ending this year off with a bang, Blue. Like,
yeah.
Looked like boxing was gonna let us down for a hot little second. Like, oh man, we about to have a deflating year. But then it looked like we actually gonna go out with a bang.
Bro, this is the greatest year in boxing history.
We're gonna go out with a bang. We got what we got lined up? We got Core De Los Santos.
We got Shakur De Los Santos.
Ryan come
November
back
16th. So a week later, we got the big fight. So we got Shakur De Los Santos, November 16th. Mm-hmm. Then a week later, we get the Andrade fight and Benavidez fight.
Right.
And then there's going to be a card December 9th.
Ryan come back too.
Huh?
Don't Ryan come back this year?
Oh, you're right. Oh, man, matter of fact, we get back-to-back fights. So Shakur and De Los Santos. Yeah. The next weekend, we get Andrade and Benavidez. Then the next weekend, we get Ryan Garcia. Then the next weekend, we get Devin Haney.
And I think that in the year, right?
No. We get Devin Haney and I think Floyd gonna fight in that card with Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia is coming back.
Right, all that same day.
All in one day. And if Keyshawn fights this weekend, and Keyshawn is gonna possibly fight Pedraza on December 9th.
God dang.
And what's the name of the guy?
With Boots?
Huh?
Anything through the grapevine with Boots?
No, nothing. I have heard nothing yet.
Okay.
And what's the name will be back on that night? What's his name? Dude that
Kamel, right?
No, Kamel Moulton will be back on Andrade card. He'll be back on this card. Kamel Moulton is gonna be on this card.
Hey, I got something. I'm gonna make a video. I got something.
Yeah, well, hold it and save it for your video.
Yeah,
Maya Egypt, bless his queen. Maya
long.
Egypt, I saw you as I was clicking off the live stream earlier. I saw you clicking on.
Oh yeah, that's right. She did came in later,
Mm-hmm.
like right at the tail end, right?
Yeah, Robisi Ramirez will be fighting on December 9th as well.
Now we stacked at the end of the year. Salute my Egypt. How are you, my love?
But 3,800 Ernesto, what up, family? Then on top of that, we get
Ernesto, salute.
December. I think it's December 23rd or December. I gotta. We're gonna get Inoue versus Marlon Tapales for Undisputed.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's for Undisputed, right?
Undisputed, yep.
That's crazy.
Undisputed.
I'm getting giddy about this. Salute, Tayana Scott.
So we're gonna get back to back to back to back.
Now we're gonna end this year with a bang.
Oh yes, sir.
We're gonna end this year with a bang.
Yes,
sir. Ain't Tyson Fury coming up?
Oh, that's another fight. I forgot. Tyson Fury and Usyk. Usyk and Tyson Fury in December.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Tyson Fury is coming up as well. I'm like, yo, we got a heavyweight.
Yeah, they fight October 28th, but him and Ngannou, but he fighting Alexander Usyk in December.
Right.
I forgot about that.
Right.
So we got two undisputed matches before the year is. It's the best year in boxing. 2 undisputed matches: a heavyweight undisputed match and a super bantamweight undisputed match.
Salute, TR.
we got the super bantamweight showdown. Tapales and Inoue. And then we have Tyson Fury and Usyk. And then it's looking like Tank gonna come back in January.
Hey, I heard you say something on one of your videos. I want you to elaborate on it because I don't think you did it on one of the videos. You said that we're only gonna have big fights next year because Showtime trying to prove that there is some that there is something to be gained in the sport of boxing, but they're only gonna put on big fights, like meaningful fights. What did you mean by that?
That's it, man. Not even next year. From here on out. From here on out, you're gonna get big fights.
I didn't even think we gonna see anything else from Showtime for a while.
Yeah, from here on out, you're gonna get nothing but big fights.
Salute.
My brother, Charles Edward Cheese. My brother in the building, in the super chat, dropping that 500 on us in the super chat. He said, here we go, back at regularly scheduled times. What's up, Blue? Condolences for your friend and blessings to mama. What up, A-Side chat? Let's get it at this boxing talk. P.S. Blue, can you list the members of the LDBC? Every member, I can't. Mr. Big Play Bray, what's up? It's so many people now, Cheese. I can't even name them. Some dropped off, some new came, you know what I mean? I could just name you the foundation, the founding, you know what I mean? Our fathers of the LDBC. But the rest of the great brothers, you know what I mean? Some ventured in different lanes. Some, became frenemies. Some became, you know what I mean? It's over 100 in the syndicate.
Oh, he said like who the founding fathers? Like if you had to say
7A Sports TV and 7A Sports TV and Blood Boxing was pretty much the founders, along with Black Fight Fan. Then you have Junior the Truth, myself, Ticket TV, Legendary Top Cats. That's who was here the other day. Remember, I was telling you about Legendary. Legendary, Fanon,
Oh, for now, one of the founding fathers.
Well, he was one of the originals.
Oh, he was early.
Yeah, Fanon, World Breaker. Man, so many. And then you have Drew Titan. Man, it's just so many, bro. I don't even want to forget Cali Enigma, my brother Cali, BFTB. Sheesh, so many, bro. So many.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So many. I mean, then my brother Lion, man, it's so many, cheese. So many, bro. Santee Walton, yeah, Phenom was one of the folks. Blood boxing, but it pretty much started with blood boxing. 7-8 is the founder. Blood boxing, and then Black Fight Fan. But blood ticket and 7-8 was like the founders.
Hey, read what he said. Read what he said.
He said, passing it on to the feds. Hey, he said, pass it on. Thanks, pass it on to the feds.
Appreciate you passing it on to the feds.
Yo, you're a fool, Cheese. Cody Johnson, what's up?
Oh man.
Hey, Cheese, you're a fool for that one.
Yeah,
you said thanks, passing it on to the feds. Calvin Johnson, what's up?
Yo, Cheese, wow for that. That's absolutely funny.
All facts.
It was well timed too. Hey,
bro, we used to have this on every Wednesday. We used to do the Smoke City podcast. I know these juniors still do it, but Claymore Rain, what's up? Jose, Isaiah, Ayala, what's good? Cool Breeze, what's up? Man, we used to all be on there, the OGs, man. We used to be on there. It was me, 7-8, Junior the Truth, Black Fight Fan, Ticket TV, Fanon, Blood Boxing, Kurt used to come on there. Man, we used to be deep. Every Wednesday, we used to do it all together. Smoke City Modcast. Every Wednesday night.
I guess I just kind of just branched out.
Like anything else that you know what I'm saying. Brothers is together. You know how it goes. Boss and Dad, what up?
Right. Hey, TR, you stupid, man. TR told us a blue tip to stand for 500.
Hey,
that was a good one,
man. Yeah, man. So it used to be fire, man. We used to be what? Man, listen, man. Again, like I tell people, you know what I mean? Blood boxing and Kurt Anderson. You listen to those two talk boxing. Travis Touchdown, what's good? Man,
when I heard blood boxing too, he kind of have like the same cadence as Kurt. Like when they speak in such matter of fact tones. Like him
and Kurt start talking boxing, they start losing you, bro. You listen to Blood and you listen to Kurt talk boxing, and they go so deep. Like, bro, they'll take you in deep waters and drown you, bro. It's over. It's over, bro. You don't even know who they talking about, bro. They start naming people from their local pubs. You remember him? Yeah, I remember him. Bro, who? You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, you just made me you made me think about somebody. Let me text him that.
Yeah. And Blood and Kurt would talk about stuff. See, Kurt and Blood would go so deep, right? They start talking about this how deep Kurt and Blood went.
Right.
That they start talking about the fighters, trainer's trainer. You know what I'm saying? You remember he was trained, he was taught by, like, bro, what? Yeah, that's how deep Blood and Kurt go.
They hold the Akashic records of boxing.
Yeah, those are two dudes. I wouldn't even think. Kurt and Blood, you challenge them, you playing yourself.
You ever seen people challenge him?
I've seen it. Yeah, Kurt have a different approach than Blood. Blood is he gonna let you hang yourself. You know what I'm saying? He's a counter, so he gonna let you keep. Yeah, because this. He going, okay. And okay, so then you know about such and so, and now you like, wait, what? Well, you just said, you know what I'm saying? That's how Blood is. Kurt is gonna stop you right in your tracks. No.
Oh, no, Kurt ain't gonna let you go.
No, Kurt gonna stop you right in your tracks. Devin Bell, what's up? Right in your tracks.
That's good.
Or Kurt will make you feel silly. Like he'll say something like, he'll be like, right? So he let you finish and then be like, well, that's funny because I was there. And I don't remember none of that you was talking about. Heartless, what's up, family? Yo, I kid you not, bro. That was Kurt, bro. Telling you.
What do you do at that point? Like at that point, you know that, you know.
You just gotta listen, bro. I'm telling you, B. I tell people all the time, when you're dealing with Kurt and you're dealing with blood boxing, just listen, bro.
Yeah, right. So those are the, like, blood boxing is the only historian that's like pretty much left true historian.
No, you got Stormy B, man.
Oh, okay.
Stormy B, man, does not he's very, very modest, very humble. Stormy just be like, oh really? You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. Like Stormy ain't really he ain't in the business of, you know, sitting there debating with fools. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's not Stormy's thing.
Hey, everyone that's in the chat, we appreciate you guys hanging with us. If you can press the X at the top, just check and make sure that you smash the like button. And then come right back on into the chat. Just see if you smashed it. We'll appreciate it a lot. Also, I have dropped my first video today with Ring Rivals with A-Side. I really appreciate you guys. If you guys will go over to my channel and subscribe. I have dropped my first video today. I think it's a cool video. I got great positive feedback from it. And if there's any other critiques that you guys have, definitely feel free to let me know. I would love to hear it. There will be more videos that will be absolutely coming soon. So definitely go over there, check me out, and let me know exactly what you guys think. Thank you.
Yeah, you got to check out.
That's the link in the chat. All right. So back to programming. Yeah. So Blue, you said you didn't challenge him. I know you said you ranked up on Kurt a couple times where you thought you had him, and then
yeah, you know what? I used to just challenge. I would modestly challenge Kurt, like in a regular conversation, never on air.
No, right? No. I'm saying as far as
yeah, in a regular conversation. Yeah. I would attempt it every now and then. You know, you and little brother always got to you got to test your skills. Yeah.
You got to see where you at. You say you got him one time, but it was like on something small. That was it.
Yeah. Just like in fight predictions and stuff like that, I would catch him. You know what I'm saying? But as far as just history,
right,
they ain't gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't even close.
Not even close. Blood got he got his story.
Man, I appreciate you, Marcus R.
Yeah, Blood got a both of them, man. Blood and we were supposed to do a show actually, Blood Brothers Boxing with me, Kurt, and Blood, but that never materialized.
Fat Raw.
I was just gonna be the host.
You said you was gonna run you was gonna run a show with you, Blood Boxing, and who else?
And Kurt.
Oh, that would have been crazy.
Man, tell me about it.
That would have been stupid. That'd have been crazy. Yeah,
missed opportunity, bro. Missed opportunity. Blood used to have issues with his cell phone service down there in Florida. He's in Florida. He in Florida, Blood.
Oh, seriously?
Mm-hmm.
What part of Florida?
I don't remember. He's still got his show. What's Blood's show now? I don't remember. But type in Blood Boxing. He was the first one on YouTube.
Yeah, I got to cheat and get some hidden sage information, man. See,
you go listen to some of Blood's series, man. Chris J, what's up, family?
I'm sure I'm subscribed to him. Yeah, I'm subscribed to him. 10,000 subscribe. Yeah.
Yeah, that dude, Blood is a walking library, bro. Him, Stormy, and Kurt, man. And we had Scrapbook. They had the Three Wise Men, Scrapbook, Stormy, and
that's a dope name.
And Kurt.
That's a dope name. Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can see. Oh, he been on 9 years ago. Just that he ain't put as many out as everyone else. I see.
Yeah, Blood is Robert Chandler. What's up, family?
I see.
Man, Blood is that dude, brother.
Salute, great brother. What's going on, Robert Chandler? How you feeling? Salute, Atlanta in the building. Salute, Charles. ATL in the building. Salute.
I think I seen Blood on Coach Malachi one time. I know him and Coach Malachi is cool. Charles Pickett, what's up?
You said him and Coach Malachi?
Yeah. I think I seen Blood on there a time or two or so.
Hey, Blue, you ain't hear nothing about Tank? It's like he's been super quiet lately.
Oh no, man! I just heard he might come back in January.
In January?
Yeah.
You don't got like a
name or nothing? Nope.
Yeah. Ain't nothing come across your scent?
Nothing. Tank got that on the lock and key, bro. Not even his own team.
Let me tell you, like Tank know how to keep a crowd starving. He know how to keep a starving crowd. I gotta give him props for that because you want to see Tank.
Yeah, they know how to he know how to move, man. He learned from Floyd, man. That's he learned from Floyd, man. That dude is, man, listen.
Hey, let me ask you something. I don't hear nothing about Frank Martin anymore. Like nothing. It went dead after the Shakur, right? Like, did he miss his opportunity and do he fall back into like, because even after that loss, not that loss, even after that bad outing, he still like was talked about. It was still like he was still talked about, everybody keep his name in whispers, even though that, that outing wasn't that good. But it seems like after this Shakur thing that went by, we don't hear nothing about Frank Martin no more. Do you think he put a fork in his career?
No, you know what happened, man? It's like it happens in boxing. You know what I'm saying? There's times where it just goes silent. You know what I'm saying? It just goes radio silent. You know what I mean? Right. And it just happens in the sport of boxing. It's, Dub C, what up? MJ Jackson, what's up? LV Deuce, what's up? Marcus, always good. Yeah, it just happens. Texas, what's going on in the sport of boxing, man? Where we have these, that's why it's a problem. That's why it has fell from being one of the mainstream sports to fall into being, the least respected sport in the state. You only come to watch boxing when it's. Imagine this, people. and A side, just take a glimpse into my world, right? I was in a time where you had boxing twice a week during the week, Saturday, just about every Saturday. There wasn't a week that went past without boxing. Some sort of boxing.
Right.
We get zero, bro. Think about the last time you said, "Oh, there's a fight coming on Saturday on regular TV on cable." It don't even exist no more.
Right. 1000%.
And so make it. Just think about this. Imagine saying, "I'm only gonna watch the NFL when it's the Super Bowl on the playoffs," or say, imagine this, right? Imagine Jay Dames, what's up? Easy Buns, what's good? Imagine saying I'm only gonna watch the NBA Finals game 6 and 7.
You'll be a casual. Everyone be casuals.
Right. I'm only gonna watch the World Series.
Right.
You understand? Bro, I used to, I know you're young in this, right? A-Side, I used to get my cookies, my snacks on Tuesdays and Friday nights.
Right.
And watch boxing. Boxing used to come on. Dub C and the older folks remember this. Boxing used to come on, A-Side, on Friday nights after basketball games. Friday night fights. You had the NBA would come on TBS or TNT.
Right. I remember that.
Right. Okay. And they would come on 8 o'clock sharp. And Friday night fights would come on at 10:30. Tuesday night fights on USA.
We don't got that luxury no more at all.
It don't even exist.
Right.
Now I be forgetting about fights. You know what I'm saying?
No, we were struggling to remember the last couple fights.
Bro, I'll be missing. Oh snap! I ain't even know. Like this past weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I ain't even realize Zordo was fighting.
I want to get your opinion on that too. He boxed very well.
I told people Malik Scott is one of the next great trainers in the sport of boxing.
I'm like, yo, whatever they complain about with Derrick James, Malik Scott has the opposite of if he can turn boxers into what he did with Zorro Romero. That was beautiful, man.
All facts.
The only time he reverted back to his old self was around round 7. We can kind of see
well, that's fatigue. Yeah, it's fatigue. You gotta get used to. He got to get conditioned to fighting that way. If you train that way, it's a difference in fighting that way with the pressure of knowing that you could lose.
What you rate that performance though? What'd you rate that performance?
Oh, I gave him an 8 out of 10.
Beautiful.
For Zordo to box like that is ridiculous, bro.
It was beautiful. It was a work of art.
Beautiful. And Malik changed that in one training camp.
I think I heard someone say in the commentary, I don't know, because I wasn't really listening to the commentary. I turned it off at a certain point. I think someone said alluded to something like, and this is a Mexican boxing like this, like a Mexican that's boxing, which is
right.
Complete.
Right. Bro, he was moving, but not just a Mexican. You talking about a big, heavy, coming forward Southern guy that was flat-footed his entire career. Suddenly,
angles.
Angles, turning them, pivoting.
Beautiful. It was beautiful, man.
These are the teachings of Malik Scott, and that's why I tell people, watch what you see from Deontay Wilder in the next fight.
Oh, you did. Well, you did. All right, check it out. What you say, Blue?
Yeah. So, it's like, man, I used to get my cookies, my milk. Used to sit there, wait Friday night fights, get off of work, day over, don't got to get up Saturday. I'm good money. Watch Friday night fights on Friday night. Friday night fights over, get hit up the strip club. come home. I'm telling you the truth, A-Side. Go home in the morning. I got college football. You understand what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Living the dream.
But now you get, you get nothing. See,
yeah.
When I was coming up, Keyshawn Davis, Carmel Moulton, Robisi, no, not Robisi now. What's his name? Dude that's with boots.
Andy.
Andy
Cruz.
Andy Cruz. These dudes fighting on Friday nights. See, Friday nights. See, now everybody want to be a pay-per-view superstar like Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
See, when I came up, Friday night fights was a big night in the sport of boxing.
Because this is how you get your name out.
It's like watching Monday Night Football. You understand what I'm telling you, A-Side?
Nah, 1,000%.
So it was like watching fighters used to want to fight on Friday nights. Yeah, Schofield. These dudes would be fighting on Friday nights. And you can't wait, A-Side.
Right.
And on Friday night, the headline going to be Carmel Moulton making his debut. What?
But
everybody tuned in Friday night. You know why? Because let me explain something to you. Abdullah Mason as well. Exactly.
One more. That guy's son, Mexican kid, real good.
No, Weedy Gonzalez. Boxing After Dark was on Saturdays. That was on Showtime or HBO. Excuse me. Boxing After Dark. That was on HBO on Saturdays. But on the Fridays, it was Friday night fights. You understand what I'm saying? So Keyshawn Davis, tonight we got Keyshawn Davis. You know what I'm saying? Keyshawn getting it. It was like Monday night football in reverse, because you get Sunday the games in the NFL, and then Monday you get Monday night football. Well, in boxing, you get all the fights on Saturday, but on Friday you got Friday night football, essentially. You had to be somebody to fight on Friday nights. They wasn't putting you on Friday nights. You got to understand. See, Friday is more. It's more preserved than Saturday. People can't wait to get off work. What you hear, A-Side, all the time? Yeah, man, what you doing on Friday? What you doing on Friday?
Friday.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Because Saturday, Sunday, you got to regroup to get up on Monday to start the week over. Yeah, Friday night, you can party. You got Saturday and Sunday, huh?
I say it's literally a saying. It feels like Friday.
Right. TGIF.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So Friday nights, people get off. Hey, yo, what you doing after work? I mean, I'm going to the fights. I'm watching the fights. You understand? You can have a fight party on Friday night. You understand? Right. And you watching it for free. Everybody getting to understand you, and they getting to see you in the beginning of your career. Trill Talk 2 Deuce 47. What up, family? You understand what I'm saying? Ty in the Sky, blessings, beautiful queen. It's just like boxing was like Friday night lights in football. You understand what I'm saying? Right. And now we don't have that no more. For what?
That's what I'm saying, Blue. Do you think we can ever get back to that? That's why I don't really have a problem with
Mills Lane. What's going on, brother?
I don't really have a problem with it being on Amazon if they're proposing something like that. You see what I'm saying? Because if the pocket is deep, then you can just focus on saving the sport and making profit. I guess through other ways. Like, right. do we ever get back to that?
I want to bring it back. Big Body 563. What's up? That was my whole plan with BOK Prime from the beginning.
Right.
To attempt to do that. And the reason being is because I understand the importance of it. You understand what I'm saying? Boston News DC, what up? I understand the importance of it because there's so many fighters. You understand? See, other sports understand the buildup. See, we get fighters, okay, excuse me, like Devin Haney, right? We get fighters like Devin Haney, okay? And then people will complain. Oh man, Devin Haney don't sell. He ain't a draw. Now we all know his talent, his potential, his accomplishments.
Right.
You understand? But then people will say, Devin Haney don't sell. Devin Haney not a draw.
Boxing News DC, salute.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But imagine if Devin Haney was on Friday Night Fights and you got to know who he was coming up.
Right.
By the time he got to where he is right now, he already built a relationship with the fans.
Right. Right. 1000%. I agree with that. That's what we were talking about. I think the week before last, like just brand familiarity. You get more familiar with the fighters. And
exactly.
Fighting right.
Exactly. You understand? So imagine that we would have had. Yeah, he was on Showbox, Denzel Horton, but everybody don't have Showbox. So put him on ESPN. Everybody, your cable comes with ESPN. Trevor Lyons was good. Everybody don't have HBO and Showtime and Cinemax. You understand what I'm saying? So you got ESPN. You understand? Or TNT. Devin Haney come on Friday Night Fights. You understand? Instead of we thrust them right into superstardom. They got to be they already got it.
You can't mess up. One time I said you can't mess up.
You can't mess up.
You can't. It's a zero-sum game. It's all or nothing. You can't have one loss at that stage because it's like they just discard you for some odd reason.
Yes,
they just pay-per-views.
Because you know why? The Jessica Peace Bus Queen. You know why, ASAP? Because they're asking you to pay.
Right. Right.
When you asking me to pay, well, now I want to see what my money's worth. If I'm watching you on free TV, I'm watching you have growing pains.
And you would give more leeway.
Exactly.
Right. And especially if it's a good fight.
Right.
I can see that.
You watch a fighter grow up that way. You understand? We're not familiar. Majority of people are not familiar with fighters until they already fully accomplished.
Yeah.
Man, you knew who Michael Jordan was from North Carolina. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I remember when Mike Vick was at Virginia Tech. You follow what I'm telling you?
I got you.
that feels like a special bond you have, bro.
Right. Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That was like a special bond you had. Hey, bro, I remember when Deion Sanders, you know, it was a debate when you was a kid. You a fan of who? What college you go to? You understand what I'm saying, Asa?
Right.
How many? See, when I was growing up, man, you was proud. I'm a Golden Glove winner, amateur winner. We hear about the amateurs. You don't see it.
No.
You don't see it. You hear about Lomachenko had 350 wins and 2 losses in the amateurs. Well, how I know that? Where I see it at?
Yeah, right. That number just sounded like
exactly.
But that's what we were proposing. Remember, that's what we was proposing with the NCAA boxing.
Exactly.
You know, just every that's what we were proposing. You essentially fix that, you know, and you grow up with the fighter. I mean, they have the amateur until they get to college, but from college on forward, you'll be able to follow them, and they'll be able to build a huge fan base.
Exactly, bro. Think about this. When I was growing up, we heard about Mike Tyson in the amateurs. Man, this dude knocking everything. You understand? We don't have that no more.
So how did you? So how in a period where you guys didn't have as much as we have technology wise, but you guys heard about more in the sport of
Oh no,
boxing?
you had newspapers. See,
Uh,
everybody wanted to get the newspaper. You buy an ad in the newspaper. They would put the ad in the newspaper, so and so fighting, especially in your city.
okay.
Or this fighter is gonna win this, he's gonna go to the national, so on and so forth. But we had newspapers.
Right.
It was important. As sports fans, you go get your newspaper for 50 cents and go right to the back because it's the sports section. You had in New York, you got Newsday and Daily News. You know what I'm saying? You know, you go flip it right to the back. Daily News was Newsday had colors. Daily News didn't. You know what I'm saying? You go right to the back. Right to the back of the magazine.
But see, that's the thing though, that was coupled with the time where the sport was actually, one of the biggest sports in the world. So people wanted to follow boxers. People wanted to understand who was the up and coming rising star in boxing, or the next heavyweight champion of the world. Like you said, boxing right now is a shell of itself. So even though we have more access to technology in order to, look at tournaments, look at all type of things, we just don't do it. You think
We
we
don't
just
do it because all the other sports done drowned it out.
Yeah.
My brother Manuel H A1 Hoop Zone. What up, family? Other sports done drowned it out already, bro.
Thank you, Mile Egypt. I appreciate that. Thank you. You such
And
a
it,
sweet.
and nobody wants to build the foundation because everybody's just sharks now. Everybody just want to get $1 now. Nobody want to build the foundation now. You understand? Nobody wants to go back to building a foundation.
Salute, Fred. Yeah. No, I'm coming to grips with that. Just I caught boxing at the how can you say, I caught boxing at the tail end, if you will.
Yeah. You feel boxing now. Boxing is in a stage where we're talking about everything got to be pay-per-view. Everything got to be pay-per-view. Man, there's no sport if everything is pay-per-view, bro. If every NFL game you had to watch, every NFL game you had to pay for, you lose. They don't have sponsors because they're not trying to build the sport. You understand? I mean, come on, man. You think Gatorade wouldn't want to sponsor a Floyd Mayweather or Kamel Moulton?
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, of course. But how could I sponsor somebody that I don't see? You can't. You understand?
Right.
Because I ain't putting them in there with my fighter. Or I ain't putting them in there with my fighter. You understand? That's why. Look how early Sugar Ray Leonard and Wilfred Benitez fought in their careers. You understand?
Right. Was Sugar Ray really getting paid that much right around his first couple fights?
Yeah, he was getting big money, but he was an Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah, I get it. He was an Olympic gold medalist, but it was far beyond anybody else. Like wow.
Sugar Ray was getting paid, bro.
Yeah.
He was coming into a new era.
Okay. That era that was paid by Ali.
You see, that's why you got to pay homage. You understand?
Because
those dudes are opening doors to get it's stair steps.
Right.
You understand? Without Sugar Ray Leonard, there's no Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather. Without Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, and Roy Jones, there's no
Javante.
Exactly.
Yeah, none of that.
Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. Without Lennox Lewis and Holyfield and Riddick Bowe, and before them, without Larry Holmes, and then before them, without Muhammad Ali. You understand? Every fighter gained more and more
As
doors
the
open.
next generation come in, right?
Right.
Right.
So you benefiting off of their sweat. That's why I say you owe it to. You understand? They owe it to the generation coming up behind them. You owe it to them.
Yeah.
If Muhammad Ali didn't break the barriers, and Mike Tyson didn't break the barriers, and then Floyd Mayweather didn't break the barriers, you don't have a Tank Davis. I was just watching the Wilt Chamberlain story, and you had Shaq and all these dudes. They're like, man, without Wilt Chamberlain, there is no Shaq.
Right.
Right. He was the first actor, athlete. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the thing. That's why I say when these fighters, and that's the problem. They in the sport and they don't even know the history. They just in it to get paid, bro.
Yeah, because now that you're thinking about it, I'm just kind of going down in my head like, dang, how many fights did Sugar Ray Robinson had? Like it's a crazy number, like 160 something.
And this is why that's another thing, right? And salute to Robert Chandler, brother, in the super chat, dropping that dub on us in the super chat. The biggest change needs to happen with the fighters. My favorite fighters only fight 1 to 2 times a year. I respect Jermell more because he has over 60 fights at 33. How can we motivate today's stars to fight more frequently? Well, it has to start with the fighters taking control of their careers, but the fighters need security. So what has to happen, Robert Chandler, is sponsors. So these fighters feel secure that they're not going to lose a bag. They're afraid to take an L because they can't feed their family once they take an L. But if they have some sort of security, some sort of foundation, with some, sponsors and things like that, like I said earlier, A-Side, Shaquille O'Neal just said that he ain't never spent a check. What's up, big boy? He ain't never spent a check from Orlando Magic.
That's crazy.
Because all the sponsors he had.
Right.
Ridiculous.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Just think about that. That's security.
But that's the thing. Like it's like we're putting the cart before the horse, right? Because the first thing first, they need to be seen. They need to put in the groundwork first, and then the money will come later. You give value first, right? That's what I always believe in. And like I'm going back to it because I just see it fixing. I can't see more cons than what I can see of pros. We need some type of NCAA boxing or some type of box to where we get to see them. We get to see them grow. We get to get familiar with them, like while they're inside of and they can possibly even get an education while doing it. You see what I'm saying, or something in that time frame, because we miss out on the amateurs. You just said it yourself. We don't know them in the amateur. We miss out on all that.
Right.
So
by the time you hear about this, everything's word of mouth. I gotta come and be like, yo, A-Side, there's this kid named Kamel Moulton. Mind you, he's like an 18-time national champ.
Yeah, but like you said, with Lomachenko, like, okay, you said that,
Right.
You
like everybody knows Lomachenko is a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, but anybody ever watch those fights?
No.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Majority of people didn't even watch those fights.
You know what I'm saying?
So now think about this. Sugar Ray Robinson, like I just said, how doors was open and created for people in the past. He used to go to events, right? Make sure he had it in his contract. He would go to an event, look at the crowd, right? And be like, oh, this crowd is huge. Oh, I'm not fighting until you pay me more money. All jokes aside, that's what he used to do. Oh, for real? Look how many people. How much you paying me? Let me do my estimate. How much you gonna get? You understand? Because the fighters took control.
Right.
Oh, I'm getting in there and putting my life on the line. Oh, let me see. Oh, you getting about, you gotta give me more money. I'm not going out there. Now you got all them people there. What you think they're gonna do?
Oh no, you gonna pay. You got the leverage. You got all the leverage.
Yeah. Suddenly I don't feel good. You understand?
Now you got Got all the leverage.
You got all the leverage, and so now you think about that, right? And what he's done by doing that, and then on top of that, he used to have and go on these tours. He would fight the champion. Now, just think about this. Now, he would go and fight the champion from different states and different countries every week. Calling himself on vacation. If he went to Europe, if he go to Paris, who's the champion here? Because that's how big the sport was. See, the sport is still worldwide, but there's no coverage.
Which is the lifeblood of any sport. Coverage.
Exactly. Who is the champion? Who's the best fighter right now in Africa? We don't know. We don't know. We ain't gonna know until they hit some sort of mainstream.
Yeah, they're gonna have to beat a fighter from the States or a fighter that's well known in the States in order for us to even pay attention to them.
Right.
But they could be a phenomenal fighter.
Exactly.
Like the game cricket. The game cricket is a real game, but I never see no channel with cricket on. I never see it.
Darts as well. Darts as well.
Never see it. Darts, yeah. Darts is apparently a sport.
Yeah.
Never see it.
Darts as well. Dub C, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. He said, imagine if YouTube did a pay-per-view, everybody watched YouTube for information, and YouTube did boxing, period, they would get a lot of views. Man, for sure. But YouTube is not in the business of boxing. They're just a platform. And
I heard Ness say this, right? And I thought it was pretty interesting. I thought it was pretty cool. I want to get your opinion on it.
Mm-hmm.
So, one of the viewers was talking about piracy in boxing, the sport of boxing, and that could be killing the sport of boxing as well. So Nessa came up with an idea. He said, what if boxing was to use some type of program like a GoFundMe, right? Or something like that with that type of working, right? And say, hey, if you want the Devin Haney and Tank fight, we need at least 500,000 buys at this amount before we can even sign the contract. We can guarantee the fight, but we need at least 500,000 buys, and that way, once you can actually see the number going up to 500,000. Once you actually reach the 500,000, then the contracts get signed, everything venues get, everything get made. But you will know for a fact that it'll solve two problems. You will get the fight you want, and the fighters will be paid. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, it sounds pretty interesting. I'm quite certain there is some holes in there that I don't understand just yet, but it does sound better than the option that we have now. What you thought about that?
I think that would be a great idea. It's just sad to me that we got to go that route.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It definitely could be a great idea.
You said 500,000. We get that fight in 2023. That's a fact. I mean, I know real boxing fans will come through if they give us the fight we want. If they say, "Hey, here's the fight you guys want. This is the minimum buys we need in order to make this fight happen." I can't for the life of me see us not making the fights that we want happen. I just can't.
Yeah, man, it's just sad that we got to go that route. Because there's other routes that we can go, to get the fights that we want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now here's the thing. This is where it may get bad at, right? Because I also thought about it like this. What about the 500,000 people do pay for it, but then you realize there was over 2.2 million people watched the fight. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna feel gypped. You know what I mean? Eventually you're gonna feel gypped because that don't mean that other people didn't steal a fight. It just mean that we paid for a fight that we wanted and we got. So it's like, do you feel bad about it because you paid for a fight that you wanted, but then it's other people that didn't pay for it and they got it anyway? I don't know. It just boxing is a weird place to me.
Yeah, it's just it's like this, right? It's not that boxing is in a weird place. It's in a place that they want it to be.
That
the powers that be, because there's no union. It's the Wild Wild West. Again, like I said earlier, right? Right now, me and you could Google every person's salary on the New York Giants.
Yeah.
Every person's salary on the San Francisco 49ers. Right now, if you Google what Jermell, Charlo, or Canelo made, you're going to get 10,000 different answers. Why? Why is there so much confusion? Because there's a lot of shuffling and moving behind the scenes that you don't know about.
That's a fact.
And then if the fighters don't know about. See, when you start opening up the books to the fighters, then they know what they should and should not be making. You do that, you putting the fighters back in a position of power.
Right.
You open them books. Now I can see what am I making compared to what I should have been making. That's where the difference comes in. You understand?
Right.
Now I can see, hold on. If y'all made 80 million, how come I only made 3? And my opponent only made 500,000. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of shuffling the deck behind the scenes.
Now you did some numbers earlier, right? You did some numbers earlier. I thought it was me, but you did some numbers earlier, and you said that the numbers didn't pan out with Charlo and Canelo, right? I thought it was just me. What made you come to that? Okay, when did you realize like something's not right?
Oh, with the numbers?
Yeah, about the numbers, pay-per-view.
Oh, this is something I've always done, because I just know from all the fights. Because see, I know I get privy to information that's actual numbers, but I try to just make the people think. You know what I'm saying? These numbers is my brother Chief said, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't care what they make. Yeah, me neither, but it just creates order, transparency. You don't feel like you're being lied to. You don't feel like you're being hustled.
And ultimately, the fans don't feel like they're being hustled too. Everybody feeling like they're being hustled. We just don't know who's the hustler.
Exactly. That's
right.
the
You
thing.
feel the hustle.
When you watch the NFL, you don't feel like you're being hustled.
Right. Yeah. There's an air of transparency that's there.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, right.
So it doesn't really matter if you care about the numbers or not, because I don't. The question is, why is it always so secrecy? You understand? For instance, you like you said, we got to hear, man, any word behind the scenes. Why it got to be behind the scenes? What direction Tank Davis going in? Like Coach Calvin said, hey man, when Tank announced this fight, it's going to shake up the world. Why does it have to be a surprise? Either which way, if you not, it ain't Christmas. You understand what I'm saying?
I hope it does shake up the world, for that matter.
Hey, bro, yo, you think about this, right? A side, right? You know, when you look at Thanksgiving, right? When you look at Thanksgiving, right? As a holiday, as a family holiday,
right?
Everybody enjoys themselves, right? They kick it, they enjoy themselves. You know what you're getting when you walk into everybody's house.
Yeah.
Does it make it less than Christmas? No. Some people gonna make food better than others, but if I walk in the A-side house, I know pretty much if you celebrate the holiday, I know a roundabout way you might have some stuff that, oh man, we might make sweet potato pie, you may make pecan pie,
right?
But I know it's gonna be a turkey on the table.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact. Yeah.
And guess what? The stores ain't making no less money. You understand?
Right.
So salute to Part My Way, brother, in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on us in the super chat. He said, my man Blue here to support. Can't stay for long. Got a long day. Salute to you, great brother. Blessings to you.
Yeah, Part My Way if you can. I'm not staying too long.
Yeah, we can ring it off. Yeah, we can ring it
off. So I hope you can hang with us for a little bit.
Yeah, we getting off in 10 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
So A-side. So that's what I'm saying. Like, when you look, Andy Garcia, what's up, family? When you look at it,
cheese, dude.
Yeah, cheese say you mess with the food, but cheese. But cheese. Okay, but cheese.
Now, hold
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
That's a surprise.
You mess up the food, right? Yeah. Guess what you could do, cheese? I'm just hypothetically speaking. But if you went to the neighbor's house, you know a roundabout way what you're gonna get. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Why is it always a surprise? We gotta be a mystery puzzle every time there's a fight.
Is mystery meat every Friday?
Yo, hey, think about this, great brother.
It's mystery meat every day. I'm tired of mystery.
In boxing, yo, A-side. Now think about this. Hey, great brother. Truly think about this, right? We heard and knew about Andrade versus Benavidez like 2 weeks ago.
Right.
So today it ruined it. Like, it was like, okay. There was no surprise.
Right.
We already knew it.
No, what was that? It was the initial surprise. Like, I just think I think it's like, it's always that moment of, especially when it's a good fight, it's always that moment of when you get a fight announced that it's a potential that fight could be getting made or it's in the works. It's like you kind of tense until they actually give you a date and say it's made. We said it's like, kind of relax, right? And then you still kind of wait for them to actually, get to the fight. Everybody's healthy and whatnot. The weigh-ins. I don't get giddy until the week of the fight and the weigh-ins. That's when I actually get like excited. Other than that, man, I've been let down so many times.
You know why? You know why, Eastside? Because there's too many highs and lows.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's too many. It's too often that you, like, for instance, we get 3 all accesses for a big fight. Why? They in training camp for 8 weeks. They squeeze that excitement into 3 episodes, an hour and a half. 3 30-minute shows, hour and a half.
Right.
Right? For 8 months. So they try to squeeze that into there. It always leaves you wanting more.
Now they're giving you 2. Now they're back to 2 episodes. Remember?
Well, they give you the 2, and then they give you the epilogue.
Yeah, they give you the 3rd one,
after the fight.
Yeah.
So it was like 3 or 4, and then it was like 3 or 4, and then you have the epilogue.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, so it if you give me a buildup, they just waste so much opportunities in boxing. So many wasted opportunities in boxing. So many. LV Deuce, brother, in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on us in the super chat. Exactly. We'll have more hype and more time to anticipate the fight. Nobody want to wait around for a surprise. You don't make more money like that anyway. Facts.
You're not lying. 1,000%. 1,000%. Because the fights that we just listed earlier in the show, we're still excited about them. Now we got to talk about them. Now we got to break the fight down. Now it's going to cause you to go back and look at the fights to see if your initial prediction is right. Look at their tendencies even closer to see if you may have missed something. Look at their opponent tendencies. It just causes for that excitement to be built. It's almost like Christmas Day. It's not. And I know some people they celebrate it. Some people don't celebrate it. But I'm just in something that most people can relate to. Christmas Day, it's the same day every year. Everybody know exactly when it's coming. It's no secret as to when it's coming, but it does allow for the anticipation the closer that you get to it, because you're thinking of gifts that you want. You're thinking of gifts that other people may deserve because of deeds throughout the year, your kids, etc. And that's the thing with boxing. Like if I knew who Tank was fighting, let's say January 10th, like my excitement is not going away. It's because I know for a fact we getting a Tank fight. Now I don't know if we getting a Tank fight. I don't know if Tank gonna retire next year. I don't know, but that's like what Blue said. It can kind of leave it could just leave you with the error of I'm getting gypped or I'm getting duped or it's always something. It always feel like it's a sham that's around the corner with boxing.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Facts. They say I don't need epilogues. Exactly. Yeah, I don't want the epilogues. Just give me my three all accesses up front, man. I'm already gonna pay for it. I'm gonna pay for it. Just let me get my 3 access. That's all I ask for. I can't get no appetizer. I've been waiting for this meal. I'm hungry. You know what I mean? Cheese? Like that's how I treat all accesses. Like I treat it like appetizers. It's just something just to get everything stirred up. The week before the fight or, a month out towards the fight. Somebody may have said something in all access or somebody looked like they off their rockers or somebody, look too weight drains. It just gives you stuff to talk about. I love it. When you tell people new edition coming, you tell them a month or 2 in advance, not the week. Exactly. You always just give people that time to try to adjust and anticipate, when something's coming out. Even when it's like I know some people who look at who buy brand new cars, right? So in this year they will look at the 2024, Range Rover lineup or something like that lineup. They just want to see the lineup. They want to see when it drops. They want to see the specs. They want to see everything. They don't want to see when they go onto the floor, because it may be something that they don't even like. You know what I mean? It may be something that they don't even like. So I know people who really, really do that with cars. Like they want to see it at least 6 months out. They want to see what that iteration of car is going to look like well before they get to it.
Right, exactly. That's my thing. Like I said, you know what I mean? If you told me today, okay, for instance, we have an example. They told us about Tank and Ryan in December.
I think we knew before
November. In November.
Didn't we know before the Hector Garcia fight?
Yeah, November.
Yeah, we were more excited about that. Yeah.
They told us about the Ryan fight before they announced the Hector Garcia fight. Then I told you he's gonna fight Hector Garcia first.
Yeah, that was disappointing. I remember that. I was deflated a little bit. I was like, man.
But A-side, it didn't give you any less excitement, and it didn't hurt Tank versus Ryan. It actually built it up better.
No, I ain't hurt Tank versus Ryan. I think I just wanted Tank versus Ryan before I wanted Hector Garcia.
No, I wanted it just the way it was because
Hector Garcia first.
Yeah, because it built up anticipation.
After
it's just like when you get the Super Bowl is going to be in February, right? You just don't know who's going to get there. So when you're watching the playoffs, it's one and done. Boxing is one and done, right? So it makes the Hector Garcia fight intriguing, and it's dangerous because it's like, man, Tank better not mess up.
Oh, before he get to mess around and mess up on the
exactly. And if you're the opponent for said fighter, you like, hey, I'm about to upset that you ain't gonna never make it to Ryan Garcia.
Oh yeah, that's your sole job.
Exactly.
But that's why I say I like to fight with I know you say he's gonna paint him. Right? I like this De Los Santos fight. I do. For some odd reason, I like this fight. I'm not saying that he's going to win. I'm not saying that he's going to. Well, I just think that that's a young, hungry Dominican savage that can box. He moved well. He got a lot of power. He can take a hit. But I think he's going to try to test Shakur. I think so.
No, it's going to be. See, this is the thing. I think Shakur either going to paint him or it's going to be boring.
Right.
Because
but if it's boring, he's painting him, right?
Huh?
If it's boring, he's still painting him, right?
No, if it's boring, then Shakur can be winning the fight, but not painting him. A lot of defense. Because you got to understand, like I said before, Philip H, what's up, family? Yeah, the Niners, baby. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Niner gang. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Niner gang. You already know Philip H. But remember I said this before. When you put two Cobras in a cage, it's a lot of standoff because they both know they're dangerous.
Right.
You understand? One will gain more leverage on the other, back them up in a corner, and state their dominance. Who's the strong out of the two, but it won't be exciting. But if you put a mongoose in there, the anticipation, the excitement is different. You understand? Because of the styles. I can impose. See, when you put a mongoose in there with a cobra, they both want to impose their dominance. I have a special trait. You have a special trait. Now let's see who's could get there first.
Hey, speaking of that, I thought about you the other day. I seen a mongoose. It went up against a black mamba. That one ain't make it out.
Oh, the mongoose didn't make it out? Oh, for real? He did?
That one didn't make it out.
That's on YouTube?
It was on. I'm like, yo, you're the only one I didn't see make it out.
Oh man, he must have had a bum leg.
Yo,
he must have been injured before he got in there.
I'm like, hey, now it's a lot of them unsung heroes. They just keep showing the special ones. They keep showing the elite ones. Hey, it's casualties on both of them on both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so funny to me. I started dying laughing when I saw that. Yo, he took an L for the first time. I was like, yo.
Yeah, Mongoose took the L.
Yo, that was they cousin that had, that wasn't really all there.
Hey, no, he had a bum leg before he even got in. He was already injured.
I gotta see if I can find it and send it to you. I should have laughed, but I thought it was so funny.
Yeah, you gotta send that to me, man. That's a rare breed, bro. Hey, yeah, I know the other mongoose was disappointed, bro. They was like, man, hey, bro ain't one of us. Either he was like, yo, he ain't one of us, or put me in there. Put me in there with him, coach. Yeah, exactly. Put me in there with him, coach.
Oh man.
He ain't stretched before you get in there. Yo, facts. Man, he messed up. Hey, bro. Hey, Philip H. Mongoose was like, yeah, man, we out here running up the score and you done messed it up. We running up the score on y'all and y'all done messed it up.
Yo, he messed up somebody's bet. Yo, I thought about you, man. I wanted to sit to you so bad. I think I was driving though. Oh,
hey, Mondamansa Musa LLC, bro, you a glutton for punishment. I'll take it. He said De Los Santos will stop Stevenson early. Oh man, I love it. I love it.
Oh, you said I ain't now. Hold on, wait. I ain't say that. I don't want nobody mixing up and saying A-Side said. Nah, I did not say that. I said I think he may test Shakur. I think he may hit Shakur with something clean. If he go in there with that aggressive nature, that is the only thing that I can think that can make Shakur uncomfortable, then I can see him, just testing Shakur.
No, Cheese, you know what? He did not, man. He actually disappeared. Where Frank at, man? Thank you, Cheese. I forgot about it. Training out of Dreams Deuce. Next level coach, what up? Boss Hog, what up? Yeah, bro. Roger Hoolan, what's good? Salute to Uptown BX in the building. Yeah, bro.
Oh, no, that wasn't a black mamba. That was a cobra. Is that? Yeah, that's a cobra. Oh, look at my little homie. Oh, yo, sending that to you.
Hey, yeah, send that to me, bro. They did him wrong, man. They must have put him in there. They put him up. They put him in there with a small ring or something. Get him wrong, man.
I'm just looking for my little homies.
Yeah, cause he usually run up the score in that one.
I'm so hurt. When I saw that, I was like, oh man.
Yeah, they usually run up the score. I'm surprised.
Yeah, he got.
They left the little homie on stuck.
Yeah, man. And then I see another one. The mongoose bagged the cobra.
Yeah.
I see a different one. He straight bagged him.
Why he left the little homie on stuck?
Yeah, man. That was funny. I laughed with that one. I laughed with that one, boy. Yeah, that was funny to me. See, you like animals like me, so you get them jokes. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all smash the like button, man. Y'all smash the like button. That's A side and this Animal Planet side. Y'all go ahead and smash the like button. Let me see. That's overrated, no cap. You said Frank was trolling? What Frank was saying when he was trolling? Claymore?
Yo, I'm reading that. I'm reading the comments, and somebody said, "Finally." Yo, but most of the comments, people like, "Nah, man, somebody got him before the cobra got to him."
Yo, yo, I saw that. I was like, what? I was so hurt. Yeah.
Yo, somebody said, "Finally."
Yeah,
They've been running up to it, but the way the cobra slid off slow, like,
yeah,
y'all been running up the score on my family, my peoples, man.
Yo, it just walked off on them cold.
Just slid off on him, cold slid off on him, man.
I thought about you when I seen that. I thought about you back. I was like,
get him dirty, bro. Edward Sanchez, what's up, family? Get him dirty, bro. Slid off slow, like, bro.
Hey.
Yeah, I did it to him. Roddy, what up?
But look at them odds, though. Look, you still don't want them odds.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You don't want. You gotta go with the mongoose.
Oh yeah, yo, but the comments is wild. Someone's like, man, finally, they been running up the score on y'all, bro.
Hey, I ain't see comments that funny. Hey yo,
they like, yo, they been running up the score on y'all, bro.
I ain't see comments that funny since they told Jay Morrison up. I'm like, yo.
Somebody said someone else got that mongoose, I think. Then somebody said he's sleeping. He'll wake up for round 2, final round. Then somebody said, man, finally. Then somebody said it's impossible. Mongoose had resistance against snake venom.
No, man. He got, man.
He got choked out.
He got. That's what I think it is, because he was wrapped around him.
Yeah, he choked him out. Then somebody said it's not possible to K that mongoose, man.
Yo, this is what I think, Blue. I think that snake got smart. Say, yo, this fool ain't down. Yo, I gotta choke this. I gotta choke this.
But people going, it's impossible. Yo, they can't accept it. Like Errol Spence turned Crawford.
I'm telling you. All right. Yo.
Somebody said not possible. That mongoose is weak. Yo, that mongoose is weak as wild.
Yo, the whole tone of the the whole tone of the chat had me dying.
Yo, hey Len, peace and blessings, Queen. I need that info, Queen.
Whoa.
Yo,
what
he
do
said,
we have here? What do we have here? Is that Jalen?
Somebody said, nah, that mongoose will only get caught like that if the snake pressed mongoose body by pressing with this wrap. So he had to wrap him.
That's what I think. I think he got constricted.
Yo, somebody said, nah, the cameraman did it.
She said, watch it.
Yo, somebody said, hold on. Hey.
Oh, man.
Maya Egypt, blessings, Queen. Look, somebody said in India, cobras is like the holy grail. He said, the cameraman must have did it. I don't believe the mongoose. They couldn't allow that.
The way he stretched out, though, it hurt my feelings.
Yo, but somebody said, no, the hero is always the mongoose. Yo, they got him stretched out. Too,
that's
bro.
one of one, man. That is one of one.
Yo, he got him stretched, too.
That's one of one. Hey, Charles Edward Cheese, yo, it is one battle where the mongoose actually lost. He got beat up, man, and it's hurtful. It's a sad scene. It's a sad scene. And he just slid off and just leave him there. I'm like, oh man, boy.
Did him straight dirty.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, but let's get out of here, man. So before we go, quick note, real quick, man. The IBF is about to strip Jermell Charlo. He got to November 30th.
Dang.
November 30th. They stripping him. He got to fight the Russian kid or he getting stripped. November 30th. They already told him today. You got to November 30th, great brother. D Howard, what up? So they getting ready to do Jermell Charlo like they did Josh Taylor.
They still mad at that fight with Canelo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, you wasted our time, man. Give me that belt.
They still mad at the damn fight.
Give me that belt.
That's what it feel like, Blue.
And the thing is, my concern with it is like, man, his stock is dropping.
Oh yeah,
those belts is going to keep him afloat right now.
Oh yeah, his stock is his stock is dropping. He got to do something in his next fight to maintain the fans that he has.
Yeah,
he got to do something to maintain. He got to focus on maintaining, not gaining. He's just not on the gain right now. He just focus on maintaining.
Yeah, because you think that you got to think about it, right? Without the belts, what's intriguing? Who's going to be intrigued? Nobody.
You got to kind of think about it. That Canelo fight, he didn't have to win that fight. All he had to do is just be competitive in that fight.
No, just put your best foot forward and whatever happens.
Honestly, he would have been just fine if he'd have just fought. That's it. That's all he would have had to do. But,
yeah. If he don't have no belts, what big fight is he going to be in? Just think about that. Who's he going to be in demand to fight without the belts?
Hey, you believe Jermell? I mean, you believe you believe Jamal really want Canelo?
Yeah. He want that action. He just knew he was smart about it. He knew he wasn't in a place to be competitive. Like he not in a place to be focused and competitive. So he was like, nah, it ain't the right timing. And did y'all see that clip where Derrick James said, man, what are you going to do? Be a punching bag all night?
No, I didn't see that. Because I said those exact words. I said those exact words. I uttered those exact words. He's the blackest, shiniest punching bag I ever seen because he had on a black sequence.
Yeah, that's what Derrick James said that to him in the corner. He said, what are we going to do? You going to be a punching bag all night? And he was like, no. He was like, well, you got to fight then. You got to do something.
AC.
He going to have to, Jalen, they're not going to fight him without the belts. There's no need.
AC.
He's not a major draw, right? He's a high risk. Wow, who's going to fight him? And what marquee fight is there? He got to get the Terrence Crawford fight.
Ain't no marquee.
Ain't no marquee fight. He got to get the Crawford fight. He got to get the
Crawford wanting to fight him because he's not going to receive the credit after what happened with Canelo.
Yeah, Boss Hog. That's what Derrick James said. He said you're going to lose the fight. Matter of fact, you're losing the fight.
I did hear that. I did hear that one.
Yeah,
I did hear what he say that. Yo, have you seen the meme? What they gonna do? What they put? They had Earl Spence on the phone, and they had Mel on FaceTime. Earl Spence said, "Happens."
Oh, that I put that video up.
Is that real?
Yeah, no, that's real happened. That's what he said. Yo, that's exactly what Errol Spence said.
I thought that was a meme.
No, Errol Spence said that's exactly what he said. I put that video yesterday. Errol Spence said it. It's exactly what he said. He's like, man. He said, he said, I'm proud of you. You know, man. Shit happens in boxing.
No, all I just see was the phone. All I just see was EJ, the phone, and I just seen the words happens. I didn't see nothing else.
Yeah, no, that's real. That was real. I made a video about that. Yeah. All real.
Yo, wow, man.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Edwin Sanchez, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on us in the super chat. He said, "Preach." Salute to you, Edwin. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's what he said.
Yo, that's all I seen, D Howard, man. I promise you. Yo, you know what? I don't know if like Happer was in like, I don't know whether that was like capitalized or something, but my eyes just locked straight to that, and that's just that's just what I seen in my head. Just EJ holding the phone, Mel on the phone.
Yeah,
I just thought that was so funny, man. I thought it was so funny.
Yeah, that's what he said. But hey, let's get out of here, man.
All right. To everybody that's in the chat, man, we appreciate you guys coming through. Love you guys always hanging in with us. But if you definitely click the like button at the top right-hand side and smash the like button on your way out, man, we definitely would appreciate all of you guys. My name is A-Side, and I appreciate every last one of you.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow us on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. You already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like your shady videos. That's all we got for y'all. Maya Egypt, blessings, Queen. Jalen, send me that info, please. Appreciate y'all. See y'all tomorrow. A-Side, my brother. Love you, brother. Put the link to your channel in the chat before we leave.
Oh, yeah. Here's the link to my YouTube page. I just dropped my first video today. If you guys can definitely please go ahead and check this video out. I appreciate you guys. And for everyone that go over to my page and subscribe, I did make one mistake in that video. If you can find the mistake in the video and be the first person to comment the mistake that I made in that video for a token of my gratitude, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay for your pay-per-view of Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis out of my own pocket. That's just for thanking you for subscribing and actually finding and participating in and finding the mistake that I made. I appreciate every last one of you guys. Love you guys. Thank you. Here's the link in the chat. Definitely go over there and find the mistake. I looked in the comment section. No one have found it yet, but it's definitely there.
Yes, sir. Blessings to the Queen, Tay Brown in the building. Blessings to the Queen. Glad to see you back.
Salute.
Appreciate y'all, man. We'll be back on tomorrow. Peace.